Hello and welcome back to Blightfall. Now, let's get right back into it. It is, well, you can see I cleared away a layer of sand here. I put in the glass around the bottom edge where I could. There are some places that have iron ore and a variety of other ores that I have left alone for now because I don't have the tool to deal with them. Also, if you'll notice, my sword has broken. That's because a zombie spawned in here. I wound up having to use the last of my sword's durability to defeat it, so I'm going to repair it now. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, I should probably repair my pickaxe. Oh no, I'm gonna be getting a new pickaxe. Oh, but it's gonna be of the type that breaks. This is going to be better. Okay. Also, I nearly starved to death like 7 times during that. This is where the real difficulty starts to really get in. You notice my inventory looks like it's full of food, but the nutritional value of bread is at about half. Less than that for an apple. Nothing. Cabbage does nothing, as do almonds. The only things in my inventory that really still provide sustenance are eggplants and cucumbers, which I tried to preserve at least a little bit of a few foods that I was steering clear of that I could use when these reach 0. So these cucumbers and eggplants are going to be very important. So I'm gonna try and claim some seeds right away, because that variety is very limiting. And we had oh, it's frozen again. Let me explain while it unfreezes. The reason why it took there we go. The reason why it took me so long was because it took a ridiculous amount of time for that copper bush to get anywhere near the amount that we would need. I'm near a stack on aluminum ore berries while I was just waiting. That was why I cleared away the sand. I figured I might as well do something while I was trying to figure out what else to do. Let's see. Oh, I should see what that seed is and if it's something I can plant. What do we got? What do we got? More broccoli! Oh no! Oh well, I tried. Chestnuts still do a little bit. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, but it's okay. I'm gonna check and see if we've got aluminum. Tin. Yes! Oh, copper, copper, copper. Is that gonna be enough? I think that might be enough for the pickaxe. If it's enough for the pickaxe, this is really gonna... come on. Oh my gosh, are we 1 away? Oh, please. Let's see. Enough, shouldn't it? That should be enough. I really hope it's enough. Let me see. Oh, this, right. I was doing this. I was cooking the rest of the grout into seared bricks while you guys were gone. Also, I had a slight overachiever of an oak tree that decided to intersect with part of my silver wood. So that's why a lot of the leaves here are missing. The oak tree was very intent on getting its way. Alright. Going to... No? Doesn't want to grow? Come on. There we go. I'm doing this for the fuel for that. Also, I was keeping an eye on the wheat and barley upstairs. That's why I have so much flour in my inventory. I intend to do that colonist quest again, the one where you send in bread to feed the colony. Just haven't had space in the furnace. I should really make a second one. Well, first I'm going to get these, even though they're not really useful to me right now. But did I get either of those, or are they hiding somewhere? Weird. Very strange. Yeah, I'm gonna make a second one of those, even though I'm having a hard time keeping one outfitted with fuel. It'll be better to have in the long run. Gonna do this again. And I know we have enough for that copper pickaxe, but at the moment I need to do this to have the room to smelt the copper ore berries. So, come on. There we go. Hello there. Ah, yes, and I got a decent amount of sugarcane while I was just waiting. Okay, those are all those. I think we can do the next few smeltery. What should I do? I have to put in one of these. Yeah, I think we should be able to do the next few smeltery quests, or at least the next one. Okay. It's gonna take a little while to smelt into a usable form, so I'm gonna work on the I'm gonna work on the smeltery quests while we're waiting. So here's the smeltery quest. Oh, I should get seeds. Of course I should. Get seeds. I'm still at 40 mission outlook. Copper ore. Storm up above. A second copper oreberry bush. I am not complaining. This is good. I kind of wish I'd gotten that before my long wait. And now it's just providing metal like crazy. Now that I'm at the point where I don't necessarily need it anymore. Just kind of figures. Well, I mean, I do need it, but it would have been a less of a wait if I had both of those. Okay. Already, again. Eggplant! I am haunted by the eggplant. Alright. I'm gonna go put this back in here. So, it's gonna take just a minute for that to do that. Here was the quest that I was talking about. Instructor quest. Get a little bit of, there we go, while I'm here. So, building smeltery parts. Next, craft the smeltery blocks themselves. I'll only check for the bare minimum, but you'll probably want many more. Look in that black book you got to determine how to build the smeltery. It may seem like a lot of work, but it'll also give you 2 ingots for every piece of ore you melt down, so it'll be worth it. Alright, I think I know how to make most, if not all of these, so just gotta do... Okay, first one on the list is Smeltery Controller. That one's easy. That one is... There we go. Smeltery Controller. I'm not gonna have space in my inventory for all these, so I'm gonna put away some sand. Don't have a lot of room in the chest either. Do I really need a quartzite cobblestone button? I don't think I do. I can't foresee needing it. Or a wood button either. I'm gonna... Where am I going to put those that'll be like a disposal? Yeah, I'm just gonna dump them in a corner and let them despawn naturally, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. There we go. Yeah, those were errors from when I was trying to make the stone and wood gun. So, Smeltery Controller, first one complete. Smeltery Drain. I think That one's this? Yep. Smelter drain. Cool. Seared tank. I need glass for that. Just straight up glass, right? Straight up, straight up. Oi, oi, whoa. That went weird for a second. And then that's, yep, there we go. Seared tank. One seared faucet. Which is not that. That. And we have a casting basin. Which is easy. There we go. And it's 2 seared bricks. Simplicity itself. There we go. Completed and 5 mission outlook. Alright, so. Metal from the smeltery. Nearly there. Attach the seared faucet to the smeltery drain. Place the casting basin in the block directly underneath the faucet. Put some ore in your smeltery to melt it down. Once you have at least 9 ingots worth, at least 5 ore, right-click the faucet to cast it into a block. Here's the thing about that. In order to fuel the smeltery, you need to have lava, which I do not have. So, all that work, functionally useless at the moment. I need to... Well, there's that. Let me see what else I can do. Free up a little bit of space. I should put more sand away, honestly. Yeah, I think that's good for now. So, what do we got over here? We got it close? Yes! Oh, goody, goody. Oh, cool. Alright, this is gonna open up so many options. Thank goodness. Okay, 3 copper ingots. And sticks from there. And we have a... No? Oh, I'm a moron is what I am. I forgot. What you have to do is use these, not tiny ones. Like a moron. There we go. Excellent. We have completed getting past mandate 2625B. Excellent. So, because I have this, I can now mine iron, which I am quite grateful for. Oh, is that? Yep. Yep. Okay, and then I can get this out of my inventory by doing that. So this is amber bearing stone, and from that we should get something. If the lag isn't too bad. There we go. 1 piece of amber. Now we can't do anything with this just yet, I don't think. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I know what I can do. I can do this. To convert that into cobblestone. Oh, I know what else I can do. There's a quest. I'm trying to figure out ways to clear up my inventory a little bit. There's a quest here with the geologist, which is mass stone sampling, which means they want 128 cobblestone in order to, I think, find an easier way of detecting metal in the world. So, +5 mission outlook. Excellent. How much? Yeah, that got rid of quite a bit. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna put these away. Also, I might eat a cucumber to clear my inventory of that. There, cool. Okay. Let's see. Going around, going around, going around, going around, getting all the iron that got exposed. All the exposed iron is coming to my pockets. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and this stuff. I don't even think I need to use a copper pickaxe to rip. Yeah, there we go. This'll work. This is quartzite air-infused stone. So, a few times while I've been down there, I've mentioned, oh, hey, look, there's this stuff called entropy stone. There's some stone in this world which is elementally aligned. It has a trickle of pure elemental magic running through it. So, this is air element. I could have picked that up earlier, but I was saving it to show it off in this episode. So, I should fill those gaps in. So yeah, if we put together the full smeltery and we had easy access to lava, that would be really the best choice, since it would give us 2 ingots per ore for those blocks. So I don't think there's a way, since I don't actually have access to, I'm leaving that open for a reason, because I want to build a base for our teleporter out of the same material at the very top up there. So, swirling glass. What is the recipe for swirling glass? What is the recipe for lag? This interface is the recipe for lag. Glass. And now we wait for it to remember that I still exist and we're still playing the game. How are you this afternoon, evening, morning, day, night, whatever it may be? Oh, goodness. Well, let's see. Is there anything else I should talk about? Oh, what can I do with 7 iron? Should I? Yeah. Well, with 7 iron, that first ingot is going to go to, hey, glass? Remember that I was going for glass? It briefly lagged, decided it wasn't going to lag anymore, and it went back to briefly lagging again. Anyway, so once I have 1 ingot of that iron, I can start and really get into, hey, the paranormalist missions, which are gonna help a lot. So, swirling glass, what exactly is the recipe for you? Don't tell me the recipe for you is lag, because I know that's not true. It would be a bad recipe if that was true. That can't be true. Always the technical issues. Always. Also, you've noticed I still have a lot of those seared bricks, even though I technically completed the quest, creating these most basic items for creating the smeltery. As it turns out, I think you can make a very basic smeltery with that amount, but I prefer making a 3x3 block smeltery instead. It's easier. Wow, is it really freezing? Like frozen? Wow, I might, just because I searched for swirling glass? The technical issues me once again. Because I don't want you to just sit here waiting for me to unfreeze. I'm going to call it an end to this episode. We We got the pickaxe. That's cool. We got the iron. And I got the air elemental shards. So, thank you for watching. This has been